What in the motherfuck is this? Has there always been a quick turn on these poles? I've played this fucking game for, like, 25 years since it launched. I've done 100% runs, I've done speedrun techs for trophies. I streamed this whole game. Literally, it was the first stream I ever did. How the fuck have I not known about this? This isn't modded. It doesn't feel modded. It feels too jank to be modded in. What the fuck? Hang on. Okay, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, Vic Valentine. And we're back at it again with 100 Line Season 2. You may or may not have noticed that I finished yet another playthrough of Jak 1 off stream. That was for me. I just like to go... I like to go back to it every now and then, and, you know, it was my first time playing through it with Open Goal. I played through it with mods, clearly. I wanted to check out how that version was, and it's okay. I had a couple of crashes, but I don't know if that's Open Goal's fault or my PC's fault for being bloated with fucking malware. Wait, I have to sign into Steam first. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. I think I do. Hang on. Okay. Steam sign-in successful. Also, I live in Texas, which is basically a third world country, and there are thunderstorms right now, so if the power goes out, oops, sorry. I would like for that to not be a thing, too. What is this? What the fuck is this? Hang on. What is this? Huh. Sorry, I just saw a cool looking game that... I don't know what the fuck it is, but... Huh. I guess I'll... Fucking... Why not? Anyway, sorry, 100 line is what we're doing. The line is 100. Whatever that means. Delicious. I saw robots and tools. I don't know why I'm pretending like I'm playing this game for the first time. This is season 2. We're on route 3 of 100 of the second playthrough. Me over here acting like I've never played the goddamn game before. Day 9. Really? It's only day 9? With Nigo at the wheel, the school bus drove off into the night. I was restless, but tried my best not to panic. We had plenty of time to sit and talk now, so I made good on my promise and explained things to the others. I told them all about my trip through time and the future I came from, but nothing about Nozomi.
You're really from the future, Takumi? That's amazing! It's like you leg-dropped the concept of time itself!
Hell yeah.
You're too gullible, Milko. I don't believe a word of it. But he
You have a
knew
tomato
we were
head.
gonna be in trouble and how to save us. I can't believe I got captured and died in the other future. Talk about embarrassing. I better take my vitamins and train hard so that doesn't happen this time.
That's a real positive attitude you got there.
Stay positive and you can do anything. That's my motto.
Hearing that I died too is so weird. It doesn't quite feel real, but I'm glad you told us all the same.
Oh yeah, happy Pride, by the way.
Now I know our being here
It is
has a
June
purpose.
2nd. I didn't stream yesterday because
We really
it's my
are
day
here
off.
to safeguard humanity's future.
That's right. Once we win
So
this
happy
war,
Pride to everyone that celebrates. And if
Earth
you
will
don't
be safe
celebrate,
again.
that's okay too.
Everyone can
I
come
just
back
want you to
from
know
the
that you should be
satellite and live on the
more
surface.
proud of yourself, and you should take better care of yourself, and people in your life love you.
Really wish you had told us about this sooner, Nico.
And I really am
And if they
sorry.
don't,
If it
there
wasn't for my
are people that
orders,
will.
I'd gladly have told you everything.
I still don't buy it. This funny pages reject? A time traveler?
I know he looks so.
Damn, did you just call me fucking Charlie Brown?
It's easy to forget he's even here, and that he lacks the presence one would expect from a seasoned fighter.
Damn, they call me the
All the
MC.
same, he's telling
I mean,
the
they're right,
truth.
but
It's the only way to explain some of the things that have happened since we got here. It must be strange for you. You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just met.
in your case, it's even stranger. You're Karuo Kashimiya, my oldest friend. Before the war, we were practically inseparable. Why did I have a Cloud FF7 flash? You've just lost your memory of it.
I know.
Oh, fuck me. Hang on. I forgot to... Hang on. Graphics. Full screen. Don't know why this is the fix. Don't know why this hasn't been fixed, and I don't know why it's still the fix, but...
Met you before.
There we go.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
I don't want to get into that too soon and scare her off like before. It's better if I just think of her as Nozomi Kirifuji until the war is over. That's the best way for me to protect her right now. I'll worry about the rest when our 100 days here are up.
Don't worry about it.
Also, I had a
I'm sure
mini
we'll get to
panic
know
attack
each other
just
again
now. I
soon.
thought I didn't click the record button, but I did, so we're all good.
Right.
That would have been embarrassing.
Of
It wouldn't have been
course.
too bad, but it would have been embarrassing for
What
sure.
about that other thing you said? That the future has already changed?
Yeah. In my timeline, the attack on your academy happened on our 10th day here. That's why we have to get back to the main campus. I thought they were going to be safe until day 17. But now...
Because of my actions, events are starting to play out differently. What's gonna happen from here on? Is everyone still
Nico.
okay?
How much longer until we get to Last Defense Academy?
Truth be told, I thought we'd have more time to prepare the bus before getting it on the road. Our fire extinguishers aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. I wasn't able
What
to
does that
take
mean?
the shortest route back, but I've done my best.
Oh,
We
so
should
everyone
be
we
there
love is
soon.
dead now. Cool.
I hope so. Every second counts.
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial
I mean, aside from
moment.
the minor deviations, it seems like a more normal route than the
I think
first
they
one.
left something
I
behind
feel
in
like by this
school.
point in the
Can we
first
go
route we
back
did,
for it?
shit was already real wild and different. I think the slasher message had shown up and
Of
a
course
bunch of other
not.
crazy shit.
Honestly, what's going on in that insane head of yours?
The battle may have already started by the time we get there. We need to stay alert, right, Moko?
What? Oh. How is your snot bubble manifesting your face? Wait, maybe it's not manifesting your face. Maybe it's just like peering through like it's refracting through the...
She fell asleep?
I don't know. Also, are her eyes open?
I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this.
Show me, you're in the front of the bus. How are you acknowledging or paying attention? You can't... I forgot about this. Yeah! We drove on and on until finally the wall of undying flames came into view. Man, I'm so excited for that new Stuntman game. I've wanted to play a good car game for a while. I've had a hankering. We drove through the wall of fire and into Last Defense Academy school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. What we found there was far from reassuring. Oh, it's a itty bitty minor. That's fine. They're fine. Nothing Nothing bad's happened. What gives? There's invaders everywhere. Where is everyone? Are they okay? Sumino, was that you? Honorable Sirei, sir. Oh, it's been too long. You brought the team from the other school with you, huh? Oh, good. We need all the help we can get. They've got us on the ropes here after completely surrounding us. Do something! Understood. We'll be right there. That power nap left me refreshed and energized, and my skin has never looked better.
You ready for this, invaders? What you gonna do when Mokomania runs wild over you?
Hell yeah. I don't think I did this fight, so we're gonna have to play this one out, I think. Unless I did and I forgot. Was there a fight on the return trip? I don't remember. Evil tomato laughter. Give me just a second, BT dubs.
It's about damn time you guys got here.
You never told us about this. What happened to all that Day 17 stuff?
Don't worry about it.
Sorry,
Don't think too
we-
deeply on it.
I mean,
Oh, I
we
definitely don't
couldn't-
remember doing this.
Whatever! Quit standing around and help us out!
Now's not the time for excuses, Takumi. Save it for after we get through this.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's
we shall
do
go.
this.
Evildoers. Kiyoshi Kamagidori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Time for me to write a new chapter in my family's illustrious history. Brace yourselves, invader scum. This is going to hurt!
The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes
It's not that
down,
bad.
It's all over.
We're fine.
Everyone, be careful.
By the way, are the guys over there all commanders? Did 3 of them attack at once?
No. That's one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong, but if one goes down, the others will revive it. That's why we need to take them all out at the same
okay.
time.
I do remember you
That
now.
shall be child's play. I'm well versed with the art of shadow clones.
Yeah, Nozomi's ex-boyfriend was able to do that. That ninja guy who loved his ramen.
Oh, Yuji Itadori.
Wait,
Yeah, I read that
they
one.
used to date? Unbelievable!
What?
She's joking. Let's just try to focus on the battle.
Naruto's not real, sweetie. He's not a real guy.
Yeah. Let's try to stay focused.
Okay, so oh wait, I am allowed to skip this one. I have been here before. Hell yeah. Don't remember it, but apparently I have.
That was intense. But it looks like everyone's okay.
What did you say? We ain't okay at all, asshole! You idiots took too long!
What do you mean?
What?
Haven't you noticed we're missing somebody?
Hey, he's right.
Oh,
Where's
Darumi.
Darumi?
Guys, where's Darumi? What happened?
She's gone, man. She's dead.
What happened?
Dead.
How did you kill Darumi?
But we have the Revive-O-Matic. Why hasn't anyone brought her back?
It's probably easier if we just show you. I recorded the whole thing.
Okay.
I'm warning you, though. It's not for the faint of heart.
This is Route 3. I've been here before. Trust me. Oh. Choke jerked by a mysterious stranger. Oh! Not the Organization 13. I can't believe. God damn it, Darmy. I'm over here trying to feel bad for you, and you're over here giving me the The Waza. Who the fuck? God.
They were at this battle too?
What was that? Did they just absorb her hemoanima?
The Revive-O-Matic works by stimulating the hemoanima in a corpse to reanimate it. In other words, no hemoanima, no revival.
So, Takumi is really dead. She's gone forever?
Yeah. Where were you guys? If you'd been here, you could have saved her.
Literally don't want to hear that from you, Gaku. Shut up. Shut up forever. It's all my fault. If I hadn't stayed to help the other academy.
Be careful! The enemy's acting weird. I think they're gearing up for one last push.
Ruh-roh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, hang on. This does not seem identical to the one I did before. Also, if Darmy was missing, then why'd they let me skip?
Look! That's the one who killed Takumi!
Are they a commander? Two at once is going to be a major pain.
Both of these fiends fair choke the air with their malice. The holy Jumanji sword thirsts for their blood.
You guys up to help us out?
Give it to him.
We got a score to settle here.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
Help us out, he says. We failed you peasants out plenty already. You think we're going to back off now?
But Hero 316 says it's time for me
What?
to beat this commander.
You have a Bibble? How do I subscribe? Where do I buy one?
Takumi, I know you must feel terrible, but we need you to focus on the battle.
I know. I'm ready.
I can beat myself up about Darmy's death later. There are more important things than my regrets at stake here. Right now, there's just one thing I have to do, and that's to fight the invaders to keep this school safe. Huh. I win! Okay, I win. I'm a gamer.
I think we won?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one that killed Takumi.
Are they really an invader? I thought you said absorbing cryptoglobin was against their religion.
That's what I thought too. None of them did it in my timeline.
Watch out!
Watch out. The figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had a chance to react. Oh. Yo. Whoa. Is that... That's not Vexy, is it?
That's...
Is it Vexy? Who the fuck are you?
She just killed one of her own! Who the hell does she think she is?
That's... the Supreme Commander.
Yeah, okay.
The invaders'
Huh.
leader.
You mean that's the final boss?
Ah, so you know of me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true.
Huh?
What?
When our strength suddenly increased, I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. I came by to investigate, and I overheard some very interesting information.
You're not Vexnus. Are you Hiroko?
If had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your present...
So, the invaders are all...
You heard all that?
Thanks to you, our side is more powerful than ever. And we can even understand your language now. And all because you thought
Oh, you
going
couldn't
back
understand
in
us
time
either.
would
Interesting.
help you win. How utterly comical.
What do we do now, Takumi?
If we can defeat the final boss, we'll win the war here and now, right?
We gotta get revenge for Jeremy, too.
Oh, I have no intention
Whom?
of fighting you. Absorbing 2 warriors is quite enough for one day. I'll come back for the rest of you the next time I get hungry.
Why?
Why what?
Doesn't your fate forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. I've decided to do the same. It's a necessary evil to become the world's strongest. I'm grateful to you, you know. You opened my eyes. I see now that our god's teachings and taboos are trivial matters. From here on, I won't hesitate to cannibalize fallen fighters.
Cool.
I'll eat and eat until there's nothing left.
Even your own allies?
You'll only take their power for yourself if I don't. Far better for them to become a part of me. Part of something far superior.
The Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask. Oh, no, it is Vixie.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the paragon
Never mind.
of hope.
I didn't remember what she looked like with the hat on.
One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too.
Please don't.
With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
Veshness faded out of sight, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she'd gone. We all just stood there, trying in vain to process what we'd just seen and heard. We'd won the battle, but it was a hollow victory. Gamers. Takumi, just what the fuck is going on around here? The moment we got back to the war room, Takamaru grabbed me by the front of my hoodie and shook me hard. Sirei told you to come back yesterday. Why did you take so long? If you'd been here to help, then Darumi wouldn't. Don't blame Takumi. It's our fault. He was only late because he helped save our team from the invaders. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, Nozomi. That was my choice. What happened is my responsibility. I chose to prioritize saving you and Moko and the others, and because of that, Darumi died. She's dead because of me. But you had no idea this would happen. Or that Veshness... Did I say that right? Veshness was going around absorbing hemo anima now. That's right. Don't be too hard on Takumi, Takamaru. Maybe if he had come straight back, he could have saved this Darumi girl. But then one of our team would have died instead. Or maybe even all of us. I don't think there was a wrong or right choice here. Damn it. With one last grunt of disgust, Takamaru let me go. Army. Oh, there. Please don't cry, sister dearest. What else are we supposed to do at a time like this? One of our friends just died. Before long, bitter sobs echoed all throughout the war room. After some discussion, we decided to erect a grave marker in a corner of the schoolyard and dump her body on a table in a random classroom. Interesting. I think the grave markers were a thing before, but this is the first time they're showing them to us, which is interesting. Maybe it was too soon, but we'd have to accept Darumi's death eventually. This was where my judgment had gotten us. Choosing one option always means abandoning the other. I knew that better than anyone, but I didn't have to like it.
I'm sorry, Darumi. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you.
Oh. With the loss of our comrade weighing heavily on our hearts, my second attempt at our fourth attempt. At our 9th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 10. Give it up for day 10. Shut up. Huh?
Hello? Hello! This is an emergency broadcast.
Okay.
Ignore the announcement.
What? Okay. Okay.
Oh, and I want all of you to start getting to know the team from the other academy. So, report to the gym at your earliest convenience.
Fair enough.
That is all.
It's weird having Saray alive. The gym. Guess I'd better get going. Where's my bud? Where's my homie at? Hey bud, shit yourself yet? Hey Takumi, always looking ugly as always, I see. What was this? What is this? Has this always been here? Anyway. Gaim time. I don't remember where the Gaim is. We've understood what they're saying from the very start, thanks to our...
Huh?
Huh. Huh. He wasn't on the map, I don't think. Which means bumping into him would have been complete chance. Interesting. When I got to the gym... Oh, it's like a sad version. It's like a sad fucking... do-do-do-do-do-do. Like Midna's Lament version. Oh. When I got to the gym, everyone was already sad. And also there. They all were looking grim and solemn. Considering what happened yesterday, I didn't blame them. We tried to make conversation and properly introduce ourselves to the team from the other academy. Of course, I already knew everyone from the first time around, so none of it was new information to me. That settles the introductions. Let's move on to the real matter at hand. What do you mean? I mean the future and how it's going to turn out from here on. Elaborate? Takumi, I'd like to confirm something. You said our future started to take a different course from the one you're familiar with. I'm assuming that includes Veshnus's appearance yesterday. Yeah, first time around she didn't get involved until much later. She must have changed the timing of the attacks after she heard about your foreknowledge, Mr. Sumino. Guess we're back to never knowing when the next one will be then. Dude, that was the only thing giving us an edge. Why'd you have to go change in the future, Takumi? Gaku, silence. You were forbidden from speaking. And also sorry. Don't be so hard on yourself, hun. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't changed things. Plus, you'll be preventing Nozomi's and Ima's deaths later down the line. And you saved me from needing to self-destruct. You came back to change the future, and that's exactly what you've done. Not every change is gonna work out the way you want, like your friend Darumi dying and all. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Because in the end, nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. I don't want to be a downer, but it still sucks that the enemy is stronger too. That Veshnus gal seemed like a real piece of work. Well, now that we know she's out to absorb your hemo-anima, we'll have to be more careful than ever. Her aura was so threatening. She must surely be hiding some kind of specialist Nen ability. I don't believe you have the attention span or I don't believe you have the attention span to know what Hunter x Hunter is. I only hope she'll consider an insignificant dung beetle like me beneath her notice. Can't allow fear to hold us back. Our core mission hasn't changed. Isn't that right, team leader? Yeah, you're exactly right, Hiriko. Having one of our friends taken from us is a terrible tragedy, but we still have a job to do. We have to protect the school and give the people we love a better future. Best way for us to honor Darumi's memories to make sure this mission is a success. If she were here now, she'd probably tell us to hold a killing game instead. My heart feels like it's about to break, but sitting around and crying won't change anything. Whatever the future throws at us, we can find a way to overcome it. I believe in all of you. So let's win this war, together. Yeah, you know what they say, bad times don't last, but bad bitches do. Hell yeah. We got tons of strong fighters now. Ain't no way we'll lose. I won't let anyone else die. And we'll do everything we can to support you. All we have to do is work it together as a team, and we'll make it through somehow. You're all so motivated. And like I said before, having a strong leader makes a world of difference. There was another issue I meant to bring up, but I'd really hate to spoil the mood. I guess I can wait until tomorrow. Great, that doesn't sound ominous at all. Oh, don't let it bother you, just do your own thing and live for today. Siri's cryptic remarks weren't enough to bring us down. We left the gym in high spirits. From there, we made our way to the cafeteria for breakfast and eventually went back to our rooms. Losing Darumi is something I'll always carry with me, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to keep it together so we don't lose anyone else. Even if I can't predict what will happen from here on, my experience can still be useful in other ways. I'm the leader now, I have to set an example. I've got to maintain my relationships with the others too. That includes the guys from the other academy. I can't let tensions between the two teams escalate like they did last time. Avoid the mistakes of the past and guide everyone towards a better future. That's my role here. Free time. I think there were a couple more items in the forest area that I was missing. I need rocks and machines. Machines and rocks. Machines, literally you. I'll bring the sicko twins.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Everything over there's good. Everything over there's good. I think it's just up from here. There's one over there. Is there just one? No, there's two. Two doodads remain. Clovers. 4-leaf clover. Oh.
I found something.
I found it. I found it. Shooting star. Better mats. There's a mummy on the roadside. Steal its shit. Yeah.
I did it.
Yoinky his sploinky. Eat it. Oh. Okay. Alright, now give me whatever this is.
What?
Yarn. Small flowers. Pick them.
I found something.
That's a nice golden pumpkin!
Here's what I found.
Yo! That's probably good, right? Your stuff is stolen while you're resting. Aspiring Detective Kako offers to investigate. Oh. Damn. Tragic. Can't believe that would happen to us. Rice balls. Strawberry. A lot of healing events. Not a lot of getting events. Offer. Steal that shit.
Here's what I found.
Yeah. Give me them. Oh. Oh. Skillfully pluck the flower.
This looks useful.
Why am I carrying a Mega Rafflesia? Aren't those things like fucking a ton or something? Are they still clean? Yeah.
Yes.
Acquired polyester for some reason. Look inside. Ow. Give me a heal. Get Hiroko to climb it. Ow! Damn it. Kako, no. Pull the curtains. Okay.
We did it.
It's a large pumpkin.
Yes.
Nice pumpkin. Okay.
I found something.
What? Well, that wasn't so tragic a loss. Kill the armor. Oh. Damn it. Eat the blue fruit. No! Alright, stop eating fruit, everybody. Pick the fruit. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, I think we're good after this. I just need to... need to hit this. Bench press. Huh, money boost.
What?
Leopard hide. Finish exploring. I think that's all of the key items. At least the ones that I know about. I don't know if there are any like secret hidden ones or nothing, but I got the ones I know about, that I can clearly see on the map. I wouldn't put it past this game to have, like, hidden map items at, like, the clear, obvious places of interest that don't obviously immediately have anything there, but you never know. Another day's over. Now that I think about it, there's another ally I need to maintain a good working relationship with. The ghost boy who makes the undying flames. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he said Siri doesn't like him wandering around too much, but I'll need to speak to him about our plans going forward. He has a right to know. Still thinking about my friends and the best way to protect them, I gradually drifted off. So ended my second 10th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 11. The morning announcement woke me up like usual, and I got out of bed. Okay, guess I should go to the cafeteria. Oh, maybe they both were. Talk to invaders. Don't worry about me and Nigo feeling left out. We already have... Siri's not gonna like Shoma's dog. We're gonna have to have a conversation about. Which is a shame because she's like Shoma's only friend. I think it's left. Damn it. Damn it. It was right all along. Oh no, it was left. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Suri cleared his throat to make an announcement. May I have your attention, please? I didn't want to mention this yesterday and bring down the mood, but today is a new day. There's something I need to get clear. What could he be talking about? What could you be talking about? Excuse me. So what's this issue you want to clear up, Suri? Well, no, it's like this. Suri plodded through the crowd and finally came to a stop in front of Nozomi.
Nozomi Kitafuji. Just who the heck are you?
Oh, we're doing this now, huh? Day 11? What?
Yeah.
Who are you and what are you doing here? There's no record of anyone like you in the Special Defense Unit personnel files, rather. There's not? What do you mean there's not? Did you check? Why do you think she wasn't... That's a crazy fart, bro. Why did you think she wasn't registered in the Revive-O-Matic? You sorry excuse for a second in command. Well, you see, Miss Kirifuji Simo Anima is so weak, I assumed she was a special case. I didn't want it to seem like I was discriminating against her, so I lent her the artificial class armor we'd been working on. She was all too happy to go along with it, so I quite forgot about pursuing the matter any further. Now hold on just a minute. Nozomi's not in your files? What does that mean? It means she's not one of us. She's an outsider who somehow snuck in among our ranks. An outsider? We don't have her DNA on record, and she doesn't have a bomb in her either. She's an outlier, an irregular. She's not one of the members chosen for this unit. Well, then what is she doing here? She's here now. No use worrying about it. But we can't just shrug it off like that. She may be planning to turn on us, just like Mr. Aotsuki. No, that's not true. I'd never betray you. Well, then tell us the truth. Who are you? How did you infiltrate our unit, and for what purpose? Miss Kirifuji? Nigo probably turned a blind eye to all this since Nozomi was a useful fighter. I was hoping Suri would do the same, but I guess it won't be that simple. Either way, she's gonna be in big trouble if I don't do something. What is the meaning of this, Lady Nozomi? We simply want to know your true intentions. The longer you stay silent, the worse it'll go for you. Did a dissident faction send you here to sabotage the mission? No, of course not. I'd never do anything like that. That's right, Nozomi's not our enemy. In my future, she fought to protect the school just like the rest of us. She even gave her life to keep us safe. Why would she do all that if she wasn't on our side? Speaking of the future, don't you know where she comes from? It must have come up in your timeline, right? Oh, I mean, is it true, Nozomi? Have you been keeping secrets from us? From me? Don't just stand there, answer me! Everybody calm down. You can hit me if you need someone to take your frustrations on. Butt out, Melonhead. Answer... You do not need to be calm. Answer my question, Nozomi. Everyone's starting to get suspicious of Nozomi. At this rate, they'll turn against her, just like before. I can't let that happen. I can't let her get isolated again. But no one's really gotten to know her yet. Even the team from the second academy's only spent a little over 10 days with her. I don't think they'll trust her unless they hear the truth. She's afraid to tell them herself. Maybe I should do it for her. They've already accepted that I'm from the future. I doubt anything I say now will sound too unbelievable. I did promise her I wouldn't tell anyone, but I can't leave things like this, can I? I have to decide. What should I do here? Ooh. Decision. I mean, we're gonna do both of these anyway, but... I want to see what happens when we... I'm more interested to see what happens when we step in. At this rate, it'll play out just like before. I have to do something. I don't have to get into the stuff about Karo. I'll just tell them enough for now to know that we can trust Nozomi.
Everyone, listen up. I can explain why Nozomi's here.
I locked eyes with her for a moment. I hope she see I wasn't doing this to be malicious. Choosing my words carefully, I told them the story Nozomi had once told me. When I got to the part about her mother, I referred to her simply as a researcher, though. There was really no need to get into that. Aside from that, I didn't leave anything out. I told them she had a connection with Kamakura General Hospital and had volunteered for a cryptoglobin transfusion. The procedure was a success, but her power was underdeveloped, and as a result, she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. She happened to find the rest of us while we were still unconscious in some strange machines ready to be sent away. She snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. Because of her background, she did know a little about what was going on here and what was at stake. But she kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw an expression of shock cross Nozomi's face. I guess she wasn't expecting me to know so much about her past. There. That's everything. Nozomi's not our enemy. She was just afraid of how you all might react if you knew all this. Oh golly. To think someone from Kamakura would sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot. That explains everything. And we gained another fighter, so really there's no harm done. No harm done, my ass. You should have looked into this sooner. I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but legitimate personnel to know about this operation. Nozomi may have snuck in, but she's not a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. The only difference is that she came here entirely by her own choice. Unlike the rest of us. So, this is always what you wanted. Even back when you volunteered to be a test subject? Yes. You've got guts, Nozomi. I hereby declare you an honorary member of the Special Defense Unit. Just like that? Shut up, Kaku. For the love of murder. You could have told us all this from the start, you know. Sorry. I just didn't want you guys to end up hating me. I was too scared to tell you. I've been wondering, how come none of us remember anything from that Kamakura place? Perhaps you can shed some light on that, sir? Sorry, no can do. All I know is that it's where our cryptoglobin research took place. I had nothing to do with that stage of the mission, and the rest is highly classified, even to me. Well, I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. There's no more reason to... Nozomi, is something wrong? It's nothing, really. It's just... I've never told anybody about this before. I understand. It must be distressing to have someone else air your secrets in front of everyone. But, huh? It's pretty suspicious, too. For all we know, in his timeline, Mr. Sumino could have found it out by less than honorable means. That's not true. Nozomi told me this herself. It's a sign of trust. Trust. She sounded doubtful. She was obviously avoiding my gaze now. I'm sorry, you haven't really done anything wrong, but I'm gonna need some time alone. Those last few awkward remarks, Nozomi briskly walked away and out of the cafeteria. Nozomi. Time traveler or not, it wasn't very sensitive of you to expose a friend's private information like that. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I know you only did it to take the pressure off of her. But a girl's gotta have her secrets, you know. Hearing you say all this stuff she's never told anyone has probably made her feel, well... totally cringe, I believe is the expression. A little more than that, but sure. But I did it for her. If I hadn't spoken up, you'd have kept assuming the worst. Takumi does have a point. At least we know we can trust Nozomi now. Hasn't changed the fact that she was hiding things from me. Huh? I can't say I like having such a wild card on our hands. She can't be revived if she's defeated, and we can't use the bombs to keep her in line. I'll need to give some very careful consideration to how to deal with her. Deal with her? She's our friend. No one's more dedicated to this team than she is. Right, but she was our friend and did all that crazy stuff in your timeline. We've really only got your word for it. Shut the fuck up, Gaku. It's the truth. She saved us all. Sir, if I may, Miss Kirifuji would make a most worthy addition to the unit. Even in this short time, she's learned to wield her artificial class armor highly efficiently and... You don't get a say in this, Nigo. Come on, it's time for your disciplinary hearing. Oh dear, I'm sorry, so sorry. Transferring his frustration to a new target, Sirei stormed out, dragging the unhappy Nigo behind him. Say, do you know my secrets too? You already brought up my nausea problem, so... Glad I'm not the only one who's worried about that. I mean, who knows what he'll come out with next. Oh, now wait a minute, I didn't really... How much do you know about me? You wear your sword on your sleeve. Doesn't take a time traveler to know how you use that sword of yours to get off every single night. Lady Kurara, don't give everyone the wrong idea. It's not every night. You realize that's basically admitting you do something like that, right? Breakfast that morning was pretty awkward. We didn't talk much after that, and headed back to our rooms a little sooner than usual. Friendship. Good one, Takumi. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I somehow managed to make Nozomi uncomfortable again. What was I supposed to do? Everyone was about to turn against her. I wasn't expecting them to call me out on it, though. Well, I made my choice. Now I have to live with the consequences. Anyway, what should I do for the rest of the day? The invaders really could attack at any time now, so I need to stay on my guard. Sword store, sword store. Gotta get my shit upgraded. Ado is alive. The problem is we haven't let him out of his cage yet. He's not doing just fine. Who else we got? Kurara and Moko. We didn't get a lot of use out of Moko the last playthrough. Or the last route. Well, maybe we did, but it felt like we didn't because she died. Again, she also died that route. I guess I'll boost this. Why not? I got 500 points. Kurara, do you want anything? No. Shoma? No. Ima? No. Wow. Nobody, huh? Well, I guess I go to the gift dimension. Now I have to look up the gift guide. Wait, is there anyone here that wasn't here before? Darmi's gone. Ado is technically alive, but do we get to hang out with him? Oh, we do. That's interesting. I kind of want to see what'll happen. Wah. Wah. So Moko and him... And Darmi's fucking dead. Okay, 100 line gift guide. Let's see. This is a rare opportunity to make friends with Ado. So let's see what we got. What? Okay. Bookmarks, book cover, and earplugs. E-reader? Wait, hold on. What do you mean e-reader? This motherfucker hiding a GBA in his pocket? What do you mean e-reader? Hang on. Is there anything? Earplugs. Leopard print. Silk fabric and rubber sheets. Are those key items in the wilderness or those things I have to craft? Black lens and glasses frame. Hang on. The Shonen Manga Greats. 5-star novel. Okay, we haven't made this or given it to him yet. Let's do it. Hey, bud. You shit yourself yet?
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
Cool. Giftomatico. Landscape picture. Hang on. History of Mankind sounds like a book.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned...
Yeah. Great job! Math level 5! Hell yeah. Whoops. And that's another day gone. Time sure flies when we're not fighting. I heaved a deep sigh and slumped down into my bed. My mind went back to this morning and the way Nozomi had looked at me. It's not that I want her to remember being Karo right away. It's better that she stays Nozomi until we finished our mission here. I'll need to do something to win back her trust, though. It'll just be a repeat of last time otherwise. But what can I do? I puzzled over it for a while longer, but nothing really came to me. Before I knew it, I drifted off. Day 12. Bing bong. It's morning. Guess I'd better get up. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. I'll head over to the cafeteria and see how it goes. To the left, to the left, to the motherfucking left. Go. The moment I opened the door to the cafeteria, I heard an uproar of voices raised in anger. Fess up! You're still hiding something, aren't you? What haven't you told me? No, Your silence condemns you. That's as good as a confession. You knew about the surgery they gave us, right? How could you let them transfuse this freaky power into us? Please, I had nothing to do with that. The first time I saw you, you were already in your pods ready to leave. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hydration's important, y'all. Holy moly. Is that the whole truth? It all sounds pretty suspicious to me. I didn't wait to hear any more. What are you guys doing? We went over this already. Nozomi's our friend. It's not as simple as that. Seems the fact that she was keeping secrets in the first place is the issue here. What? Huh? I hate secrets and lies more than anything. More than I even hate Kyoshika. Wait, you hate me? You betrayed me, Nozomi. I'm very disappointed in you. Come on, Kurara. She's apologized and she said she's told us everything. What more do you want from her? Don't make me put you in a sharpshooter to get you to play nice. That punishment's worse than the crime. Nozomi's a good person. You shouldn't be doubting her now. But those hospital researchers are the ones who did this to us. She's gotta know more than she's letting on. I told you I didn't have anything to do with that. I've told you everything I know. You expect us to believe that? If you really trusted us, you wouldn't have kept it secret for so long. If you don't trust us, how can we trust you?
That's enough.
I couldn't hold myself back any longer.
Hey!
Fighting amongst ourselves will only help the enemy. If we fall apart now, we'll have no chance of winning. And I don't mean that in a theoretical way. I've seen it happen with my own two eyes. If we go down that road again, it will not end well. We have to work as a team. Fine, have it your way. But I won't say another word on this subject. I'll be a team player and do whatever it takes to win this war. But outside of battle, I refuse to spend any time with her. From this moment on, she's dead to me. Aw. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I've lost my appetite.
Huh?
Lady Kurara, wait. Can't we talk about this? I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room. Nozomi, not you too. With tension still high, the girls from the second academy left the cafeteria one after another. Why did it have to turn out like this? It wasn't my fault. Shut up. All I did was ask a question. Don't be modest, Mr. Mariko. That argument wouldn't have escalated nearly as quickly if you hadn't been so aggressively suspicious. You were just as bad, brother dearest. I hate seeing friends fight amongst themselves. If people are feeling frustrated, they should just use me as a punching bag. All the times for Siri and Inigo and to not be here. Shouldn't it be their job to smooth over stuff like this? With nothing else to do, the rest of us suffered through a quiet, awkward breakfast before heading back to our rooms. This is not good. Not good at all. Thought for sure the team would hold together this time. I'm just trying to do what's best for everyone. Why can't they see that? Classic question. What is it now? What is it? With a reluctant sigh, I opened the door to greet my visitor. Hey, Hiriko, what are you doing here? Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't come to cheer you up. I'm here on Surei's orders. What kind of orders? Before we get into that, I have a question for you. My time is precious, so allow me to skip the preamble. Why are you so concerned about Nozomi's well-being? That's what I thought. Don't worry, I won't press you. I have no way of knowing what happened in the 100 days you've already lived, and I'm not especially interested in your feelings for any of us either. Sounds like she's come to her own conclusions. Well, I can't exactly deny that Nozomi is special to me. Just remember, there's no longer a past you share with the rest of us. We're experiencing all of this for the first time. Our feelings for our teammates are nowhere near as strong as yours, and you need to make allowances for that. It might even be better for you to consider us completely different people from the comrades you fought alongside. I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're probably right. Try to bear it in mind. Now back to business. Surei wants to see you in the war room right away. Hiriko turned and left. She was already 10 or so feet away by the time I managed to call out to her. Hey, Hiriko, wait a second. What is it? Don't take this the wrong way, but what's with you giving me friendly advice all of a sudden? I just thought I'd mention it while I was giving you Surei's message. Also, I've been observing you these past few days. It's clear you have a strong will, and don't hesitate to make sacrifices for the greater good. Those are qualities I admire. Because you're the same? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You're talking about.
Okay. Hiriko's voice didn't betray any sense of humor. She didn't even look back as she walked away. Maybe she's right. Maybe I should think of everyone in this timeline as different people. That goes double for Hiriko. I never knew she was so considerate. Then again, the version of her I knew before was dealing with an awful lot, all on her own. Even with that harsh attitude of hers, she probably did care about us in her own way. That's all in the past now, though.
Huh?
Anyway, better go to the war room. Wonder what Sir Abe wants this time. Hey, Shama. I'm worried about the Zombie Kurara. I hope they find a way to make up soon. Thanks, Shama. What are you doing? Fuck you. Actually, I'm all the way over here. I might as well. Shut up. I completely regret that. That was a mistake. That was a waste of everybody's time. I'm sorry, everybody. War room.
Huh?
You're here too, Haruko? Obviously. Don't you ever get tired of asking pointless questions? Why didn't we just come here together, then? Sounds like you had quite the morning, Sumino. Everyone's still pretty tense about the Kirifuji situation, eh? Yeah, they are. Shouldn't you have stepped in and done something about it? I'm terribly sorry. We were busy with an important task and couldn't spare the time to visit the cafeteria. What kind of task? Nigo and I have been working on developing a new weapon. A weapon. I figured if the enemy's stronger now, we should beef up our own firepower too. Got it all planned out, but we'll need some extra materials to actually build the thing. And that's where we come in? Why only me and Takumi? This project has to be kept strictly confidential, and you two are the most trustworthy ones here. I mean, who better to ask than our team leader and assistant leader? Assistant leader. I don't recall us accepting such a position. But it's perfect for you, Shizuharu. With a leader like Sumino, the second in command's just gotta be a cool-headed, dignified beauty like you. Alright, everything seems clear so far. Huh? I thought Hiriko put up more of a fight. Don't tell me all that flattery actually got through to her. What kind of weapon is this anyway? An explosive loaded with undying flames. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. Isn't that the same as the missiles in the defense room? The ones that are gonna go off in day 100? Yeah, but this one's more compact, more deadly. We could easily use it to defeat a commander, or Veshness herself. Really? Even her? This will make my self-destruct look like a summer fireworks show in comparison. Of course, that contains some cryptoglobin for added punch, but still. The only downside is the construction process. It'll take a while to pack in all those undying flames. Our friend in the defense room is going to have a hard time creating enough for this, and the missiles. So he's got to help with this too. It's probably a real drain on his energy. 3 or 4 days should do the trick. Think you can get us the materials by then? Here, I've prepared a list of everything we need. Aluminum alloy, silicon, raw bore, large engine, coolant, propellant, explosive detonator, guidance system, ignition device. It's quite a lot, I'm afraid, but we'd really appreciate it. This is a lot. Getting it all in just a few days won't be easy. True, but in light of this morning's incident, the weapon could be more important than ever. What do you mean? A team where everyone's at each other's throats, no team at all. But this weapon could give us a huge advantage over the enemy. Our morale will shoot right up and everyone will be happy again. Think about it. If we defeat the Supreme Commander nice and quick, who's gonna worry about their pretty personal squabbles? I have a feeling it's not gonna be as simple as that. Can't hurt to have it on standby in case of emergencies, though. Right. Anything that gives us an edge is totally worth the effort.
Knowing it's there will reduce your stress, help you sleep easier, improve your digestion, and make you more popular with the ladies. Or guys too, whoever you're into.
Happy Pride, everybody. Good heavens, it almost sounds too good to be true. I'm glad we all agree. Now get out there and find us those materials. I just realized it's been exactly a month since I started playing this season 1 of this. Because we started this last year in June to celebrate the Switch 2 launch. But then when I found out that once I couldn't get my hand on a Switch version of this game, I said fuck it, PC. Anyway, okay, you made your point. And if it can help us beat Veshness, that's even better. Let's not waste time. I'll meet you in the entrance hall. Before I had a chance to reply, Hiriko was already gone, closing the door behind her. We really could just go there together. I guess it's not her style. Hop, 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 hop. Gotta say, this route so far significantly less interesting than the spooky murder mystery route. The psycho killer Keskusei route. I kind of want to go back there. Good, you're here. Let's get going. I wouldn't object to the others joining us, but it's probably best if we don't put Nozomi or Kurara together. Yeah, I don't want to risk making things worse. Where are we going? Fuck you. Okay, machines. Let's do it. Girls' night. The girls, the gays, and Takumi. Let's do it. I guess we should just walk around and see if we can find anything that's on the list. I'll leave the strategy to you, just don't waste my time. If we spend all day out here and don't find anything, you really know how to make silence threatening. Okay, there's a checkpoint there. There's a checkpoint there. There's a checkpoint there. So that's 3 checkpoints. Oh, so I just have to hit 3 checkpoints, and... Oh, yeah, I'll skip this one. Aluminum. Rubber. Engine. I think we've done enough for one day now. Yeah, let's head back. Oh. All that walking really took it out of me. We didn't have a lot of choice. We only have 3 days to get everything. Meet me here again after breakfast tomorrow. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. I'll be going then. Wait a second. I don't get to spend a lot of time alone with Hiriko. This could be my best chance to ask her about that other thing. You said before that you'd been fighting invaders since before you came to the school? And that you had certain information that might explain what's going on here, remember? Yeah, I suppose I did say that. Are you ready to share what you know with me yet? I doubt it'll be anything new to you. You've already learned a lot more about the war than I ever did. Well, then there's no harm in telling me, is there? Very well. I'll tell you what I know and what I experienced before coming here. When I feel like it. With that, Hiriko turned and walked away, leaving me standing alone and dumbfounded in the entrance hall.
Hey!
Sheesh. Here I thought she started to warm up to me. Looks like I'll need to do more than this to prove myself to her. Exhausted from the day's activity, I returned to my room and went to bed early. Day 13. Bong bong. Morning. Time for breakfast and more exploring with Hiriko. Nope, not that one. Cafeteria. The mood in the cafeteria was noticeably more somber than usual. Not many of us here today, huh? Can't say I expected Nozomi and a Tomato Head to show, but Kyoshika and Moko are gone too. Moko's keeping this. Moko's keeping Nozomi company, and Kyoshika's trying to get through to Kirara. Seems they just couldn't bear to leave either of them on their own. Really tugs at your heartstrings, doesn't it? Aw, but I thought of a new recipe we wanted everyone to try. Right. Banana pasta with raw eel, topped with onko bean paste. It's a flavor combination you can't get anywhere else. Food terrorists. Food terrorism. Stop it. You two are the only ones that want to eat something like that. Zuri's not here either. Is it because I smell bad? You don't need to worry about you needn't worry about the Honorable Sirei. He's otherwise engaged with an important task. Namely, making the Undying Flame Bomb. I'm a little concerned about Miss Kirifuji, though. I do hope she doesn't do anything rash. Like what? Well, you see, she came to the war room late last night and told me she wanted to return to Second to Last Defense Academy. What? Why would she want to do that? She said she didn't want to be a source of conflict and that she was better off going back to being a decoy. Then Miss Mojiro suddenly got involved and said that if it came to that, she would go with her. We can't let them leave. We only just got everyone together. I agree with you, old boy. I told them it was quite out of the question, but you know how determined these young ladies are. You mean they might just up and leave without telling anyone? You've really done it this time, Mr. Mariko. I keep telling you, it's not my fault. It's never your fault. It's all our fault. This wouldn't have happened if we'd been able to stop them from fighting. I hate to say this, but those two won't distract the enemy for long. They'll just get themselves killed. So, what do we do? The way things are now, ain't no way Nozomi and Kirara are ever gonna make up. Sheesh! Sheesh! What if there's an attack while we're like this? There probably will be. Come now, everyone, try to be positive. It's perfect time to bolster our forces and improve our morale. If we defeat the Supreme Commander nice and quick, no one will worry about petty personal squabbles anymore. Oh, sure. Let's just invite Veshness here and blow her up. Come on, man. Don't waste our time talking about BS. It's never gonna happen. I'm sorry. Unlikely as it sounds, that really is our best chance of fixing things. Nigo, I want you to keep an eye on Nozomi. Make sure she doesn't leave. Yeah, understood. Hiriko, let's get back to work. Of course, it's about time we finish this. Oh, are you two planning something behind our backs? Let's just say we're doing what we can. The rest of you, try to hold it together in the meantime. Leaving the others in the cafeteria, Hiriko and I left and made our way to the entrance hall. Which is this way? Hey, Moko. You're not gonna put her in like a sleeper hold or nothing, are you? You can just block the door. You're like 20 feet tall and built like a brick shithouse. Just sleep in front of her door and she can't get out. Fighting among ourselves is no way to win a war. Couldn't we use some kind of ultimatum to force Kirara and Nozomi to make up? You tried that already. Yeah, you tried that before. Wasn't popular. That approach isn't really my style. Let's just get this new weapon built and hope that it does the trick. I think that's the best and maybe even the only way we can improve the mood around here. You have a point. If we really can't defeat Veshness, all our other problems will seem trivial in comparison. I see. A most sound and worthy argument. Oh, Kyoshika. A most worthy argument. So, what are you talking about exactly? Are you listening or not? Well, I was. I just didn't understand very much of it. But you're trying to mend the rift between Lady Kirara and Nozomi, yes? In that case, perhaps I can be of assistance. Are you sure, Kyoshika? I hate to see the two of them like this. I've been trying to find a way to get them to reconcile without success. I was just about to leave and explore the ruins myself. What for? Lady Kirara refused to listen when I tried to plead Lady Nozoma's case, but I persisted. In the end, she agreed to hear me out on the condition that I bring her a Tsuchinoko. Oh, that'll be easy. They're all over the place around here, right? As in the mythical snake. You're not gonna find one of those, no matter how hard you look. Your plan sounds much better, though. I'll do whatever I can to help if you'll let me. The Holy Jumanji Sword and I are at your command. Takumi's the team leader. I'll leave the decision to him. Sir Takumi, I implore you! I've got no real reason to refuse, and I was thinking of calling in some help anyway. Sure, I'd be glad to have you with us, Kyoshika. Thank you, Sir Takumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now let us venture forth. If any demons block our path, I will strike them down with the sunlight stored within my blade. I want her and Gundam Tanaka Danganronpa 2 to, like, kiss. Like, I want them to, like, hate fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I want to lock these two in a fucking box together. Just see what happens. Also, I think she's my favorite character in this game. like legit, no joke. I love her. She's a fucking himbo. She's a fucking brain-rotted idiot. I love her. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, same plan as yesterday. We'll look around anywhere we can and hope we find something on the list. What is that, my blade? What say you? Something the matter, Kyoshika? The Holy Jumanji Sword is reacting to something. She says we'll find what we seek in that direction. Excuse me? Believe in the Holy Jumanji Sword. She's never steered me wrong before. Alright, just no harm in trying. If you're wrong, I'll simply snap that sword in half, that's all. That penalty is far too harsh. Okay. Searching, start! Yes. I got coolant. Propellant. Gunpowder. My apologies, the Holy Jumanji Sword can search no more today. It must have consumed too much of the cursed energy within it. I guess we have covered a lot of distance. Let's call it a day. I want something else to happen. Faith, I'm so tired I can barely stand. Same here, but we made a lot of progress thanks to you. Nay, save your gratitude for the Holy Jumanji Sword. She's the one who did all the hard work. Thank the sword? I think I'll pass. I just noticed, but I like that the sword is a she. It just, I don't know, it adds a little layer to that relationship. Anyway, still haven't found everything we need. If we have to delay any further, we'll be in trouble next time the enemy attacks. Happy Pride. Wait, hang on. Is sword sexual counted in Pride Month? If you want to bang a sword, is that included? I think it should be. I think it'd be weird if sword fuckers were left out. I want to include sword fuckers. Is that okay? I'm not the authority. I'm not the authority on this, but like sword fuckers should be like in the acronym. Like sword, maybe too niche and specific. It can go in the plus, right? The plus can accommodate for sword fuckery, right? Anyway, way off track. We'll finish up tomorrow, one way or another. I shall return to my room for the day. I could use a bath, with the Holy Jumanji Sword scrubbing my back, of course. You take it into the bath with you. It's nothing untoward, I assure you. I keep my eyes closed the whole time. That's even more dangerous. I hope the sword's actually like a Zanpakuto. Like it's got a fucking Zanpakuto spirit that manifests when no one else is looking and is actually like, I don't know. Parting ways. Also, another part of me just hopes it's a normal ass fucking sword. I don't know which is funnier to me. Anyway, parting ways with Kyoshika and Hiruko, I went straight back to my room and fell asleep almost right away. The fatigue of all these exploration sessions was really starting to catch up with me. Also, I gotta piss. BRB.
troops, time to rise and shine!